my name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And today is our Sunday plan with me, but this might go up a little bit later this evening. Sorry about that. I'm trying something new here also. It's a little bit darker around me. I'm using natural light. It was a rainy day though, but you guys can see the screen a whole lot better because I know screen recording sometimes can get a little boring. We're going to ignore my nails and we're just going to focus on what's going on. So this video is going to be basically kind of an announcements, and then I'll just talk about casual stuff. And we're going to start out with one big announcement. If you have purchased the deluxe vault or the exclusive deluxe vault from me, I want you to know that you need to go ahead and go in and download all of the stickers and save them somewhere special, because I am going to be closing the exclusive vault on March 1st. And then the deluxe exclusive vault will get one more kit for the month of March, and April 1st it will be closed. And so once it's closed, you cannot get any of the stickers. I am letting you know, and I will send out a mass email on my website just to kind of, let you guys know one more time before I close that vault. Another thing that will be happening, personal decision, I am going to close the shop on the website and just let the website be an information-based resource. I am making this decision for a couple of reasons, but one big one is the 30-day expiration date. It's just not going to work with the things that I plan to do in the future. And so with Etsy, you guys are able to access your files past that point. With the current program that I'm using right now, it just doesn't let you do that. And I am not in the mood to build a new website right now and open a new shop and all of those things. Etsy, for me, will just have to work for right now. I'm not too mad at the fees and things like that. So very soon, probably around the midpoint of April, I will be closing down the shop. And when I do that, I will once again announce for you guys to go ahead and grab everything that you've purchased and save it somewhere, because I will not be sending out any more links once it's closed. So you won't be able to access any purchases that you've made. So I will, let you guys know again closer to time, but I do want to point that out in case you want to go ahead and get started saving it somewhere, so you have access to your things. But anyways, I think that's kind of it. Oh yeah, we did a poll in the group because obviously the vaults are ending, and so I wanted to get you guys' input on the kind of sticker kits you want to see monthly. So it'll be one sticker kit, and it will be a subscription-based service where you will get a set of things per month. I think this will be a great way for a lot of us to keep a budget of what we're buying for our stickers and things like that for our planners, while still being able to have fun, because it's a consistent price. So it's never, going to fluctuate, and you'll still get everything that you would want to get for your planner for that month, so you can keep up with it and still feel like you're in style and you have all the things you like. So I definitely want to give a heaping amount, but not too much where it's overwhelming, and just overall better set of things. So if you are in the Facebook group, please head over there to check out that poll and vote so that we can go ahead and get that on a roll for the month of April, because that's when the next one will be going on, which is fun because then we get to get some spring and some flowers and things. I miss that vibe a lot. I'm going to try to remember to put the link for this font down below because I feel like maybe I'll be asked. I can't remember. I think it's like shortbread something. I know it's on DeFont though. It's not a purchased font. So, or maybe it is. I can't even say that anymore. I can't remember when I got this now that I'm thinking about it. I think this was like Touch Notes days when I did this. Speaking of, episode 4 will go out tomorrow. Tomorrow toward the evening. I've already filmed it. I just have to do the voiceover for it. And it's going to be over apps, which is going to be fun. And then after that, we're going to move into actually using digital planners. And we'll be doing majority of our tutorials inside of Jnotes because that's what I use. But if you are interested in any other apps that I will list in that video, then of course, as I always say, check out my YouTube playlists and tutorials. I've done videos on all of the apps that I'm talking about except Samsung Notes. I'm working with Liz because I want to get some kind of stuff out for Samsung Notes. I know in reality I need to play with that app a little bit more. I really, like I said, I've only used it for stickers, to organize my stickers, because I feel like it's just thebomb.com, especially if you have a Samsung phone or an Android phone, because you can download Samsung Notes on there. if you like to plan on your phone and different tablets, Samsung Notes is such a great place to house your stickers because it has everything synced. So if you have a new sticker sheet in there, it'll be on your phone, on your other tablet, or the other devices that you're using. So you don't have to, like, you know, go all over the place to get your stuff. But yeah, I'm using the exclusive vault for this view. This is one of the new weekly views that I put in the vault. I went ahead and updated the daily views for colors. I added some colors in there a while ago, actually. I meant to let you guys know that I did that. But I really like this view a lot because I feel like there's a lot of room to play with as far as like your stickers and everything like that. So I wanted to have fun with this because this is Valentine's Day week. And so I just went all out, and it was so easy to do it with a kit that's designed to match itself because you really can't go wrong. Like, you know, if you're using it, the colors are going to be the same. It's going to flow really well. And that's why I really wanted to keep something very similar to the vault in the shop because it just makes planning a whole lot easier, especially for me. I feel like, you know, it's just fun to have some elements here or there, but to have something like a base kit to work with. I do want to look into doing a color matching sticker set. I know I talked about this before, but now that I'm back on my work mode and, you know, my break is essentially over, I want to start working on those very soon. But first priority are the PDF inserts that I've been working on. I'm really excited about the faith one. It's going to come with different parts all in one because I feel like there's certain segments that might fit better in different parts of your planner, but it is going to be so nice. Really happy about it. I did not do a PDF that has links to the Bible in it, and the only reason is because, one, it's going to take you to the web, but on top of that, I just feel like if you have the Bible app next to you, you can kind of, you know, do that. But I did put some verses per topic or per theme in one of the faith inserts just to kind of add that little touch of that. But I didn't really want to do that in particular. But I am excited for the faith inserts. I've done some meal planning ones, some budget ones. And then I have another list of other ones I want to do. And then Liz is working with a school insert that I did for her. And I wanted to see how she felt about it so that I can pop that into the shop too, because I know a lot of my ladies are in school. And I feel like the formatting that she gave me really would work well. I haven't been school, whew, and it shows. I haven't been in school in a while. So I have forgotten some of the needs of what you might need for as a student, things like that. So she gave me kind of like a little drawing of what she kind of was looking for. And I PGL'd it, basically. I kind of, you know, added my own touches and things like that based on what she gave me. And she seems to be pretty happy with it. So it's great for scheduling and things like that. It's not a notebook per se, but it is something that'll help you keep up with your assignments and things like that and just kind of organize the madness of school. So I look forward to dropping something like that too, closer to that time when school starts up and things like that. But yes, I love planning digitally. Okay, so this is my thought process. So I did try the paper planning and I still do love it. I love it a lot. I really do. But the convenience of digital planning really does trump the physical planning. I still will do it just because it is very relaxing and it allows me to do paper crafting. But I have found that using my prayer journal really does help with that because it's so big and there's plenty of room to play with the stickers I bought, that I don't find myself using my happy planner as much. So, you know, there's that. But I do enjoy both a lot. I just, like I said, for time, like this, even filming this took me 30 minutes. If I were to take out all of my planner stuff and things like that, as fun as it would have been, it would have taken me maybe twice the time. So yeah, there's that. Plus, if you make a mistake, you can just quickly go in and hit the back button or quickly erase it. Whereas when you do your planner, like if you make a mistake, you got to go and get whiteout or use an eraser if you have an erasable pen or whatever the case may be. Like, it's just a little bit more stressful. But anyways, today was a work / kind of looking at my budget / kids / home kind of day, and of course filming and stuff. So it was a little bit of a full day for me, but I do intend to spend this evening, not evening, chilling out once I get this video up. I intend to relax and play my Animal Crossings, which I have been so in love with. Oh my gosh. I love that game. It is so much fun. Just to be able to relax and like use my creativity, build something or change up a layout and talk to the little villagers. It's a comfy game for sure. They call it that, and I can see why, because you just get in your bed and it's not something where you got to fight anything or there's not much strategy to it. You sell your radishes. It's just very relaxing. The little music is cute. And there are very little setbacks, and it's very open to your imagination. There's not much you can't do on the game. Like if you press the vending machines and stuff, like stuff comes down. Like it's just really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it so much that I got the amiibo cards for the Hello Kitty or Sanrio kit to invite those villagers, because I'm a huge Sanrio fan. When I was little, I had Hello Kitty everything, Hello Kitty crayons, like everything was Hello Kitty. And so when I saw that they had Sanrio, I had to get it. I was so excited. But yeah, I am loving this layout so much, like the way that I did this with the stickers. Even looking back at it now, I'm like, dang, that looks good. And the natural lighting is much better. I think we can all agree, because you can really see my screen right now. Like I'm actually quite amazed, and really it makes it easier for me, because lugging that big light around, it's just not worth it. Now this will pose an interesting setup, because that would mean I'd have to film when the kids are up. So that's the only thing about it, because it gets dark really fast after I've put them to sleep, and I don't want it to be too dark in the videos. So, and I don't want that yellow light. It's more of a yellow light. It's not a white light. So it would be kind of ugly, the surroundings. So I don't know. I'll have to play around with my husband's schedule and see like which days will be best for filming. But I'm really liking the natural light a whole lot. I think it's easy on the eyes, and you guys can actually really see what I'm doing. And it's just good. It's really, really good. Now with that though, I can't really do a lot of real-time plan with me's, because obviously the kids are up. So right now there's like noise going on. My son was having lunch or almost done with lunch. My husband was downstairs. Like, yeah, this had to be muted, sped up by 1.5 speed, and of course a nice little voiceover. Can we just talk about how cute that little cake is? It's from the Cuties Bakery kit that is in the shop that I dropped for V-Day set. Of course, obviously it's a kitchen set, so it's not Valentine's Day themed, but it's just so stinking cute. I'm excited to get back to drawing the spring stickers I was working on. When I say I took a break, y'all, when I say I took a break, like I literally did nothing. I talked to Liz about some plans and like some ideas of stuff that I was thinking about, but I didn't do anything, and it felt so good. But now I'm like, okay, now I got to get in the right mindset and start doing stuff again, because February is going to go by fast and I need to have my next stuff set up. I want to start working on the undated version of this planner. Of course, if you've purchased this planner and it's dated, this is not for you to buy. This is just for the people who are new that find me, that want to try my planner. I don't want them to feel like they're getting a planner that's, you know, they're going to miss like so many months of it or anything like that. So it's still going to be the same. It just will be without dates on it. And the year at a glance page will be empty, obviously. But everything else will be the same. So I'm excited to get that going and stuff. I have been asked about an undated version. A lot of people seem to have liked the rings in the planner. I've been asked about that via DM. But I like it without the rings. It's just so much room to work with without them getting in the way. Yes, it looks more real, but it does get annoying. Like there's a slight line to show a page division here, but it's not where it's in the way of anything. Like you can still put inserts and things like that. With the rings, it was like you had to weirdly crop the inserts just to get it to look like it fit. It just wasn't, look, we weren't vibing. It just wasn't working out. So this is Valentine's Day, and I wanted to use a little typewriter with the number 14 just to kind of put that out there. And then freebies are due the day after Valentine's Day. Woohoo! So that'll be fun. I meant to put my K-drama that's coming out on the 15th on here, and I did do it after I finished filming, but I'm really excited about that. And then I think too, I needed to add, and I'm going to do it when I finish this voiceover, that the same day, or at least the day before Tuesday, which is tomorrow, I need to at least have my notes for Bible study. So on my solo Bible study of Genesis, I'm almost done with it. But with the Bible study for YouTube, I'm behind by like a lot of chapters. I'm on Joseph's story now and like well into it at this point. He's already been sold and stuff like that. So like I'm literally almost done because he's the last story of the Genesis book. So yeah, really excited to have hit that personal milestone of properly, fully studying Genesis. And I look forward to sharing some of my finds, some of my thoughts of that study. It's just been such a whirlwind. Look how the lighting came in after like the clouds kind of moved just a little bit brighter now. It looks much better. But anyways, it's been such a journey reading the Bible. I think about where I was when I was in high school reading it. I didn't understand anything. Like I was just like, what is going on? Until now, and having the blinders removed, it's not like just reading a whole bunch of gibberish. It's like, wow, like I really understand what's going on here. So I always encourage, like, even if you've read a book before or you feel like you have an understanding, go back and read it again with different eyes. Ask the Lord to give you different eyes. It is just so worth it. Because Genesis has never made so much sense to me until now. There are certain things that I read in the past from Genesis where I got an attitude, I was frustrated, I was confused, or I just kind of skipped over because I'm like, I don't even get why this is in here. And like reading it again, I'm just like, dang, like that hit like on so many levels. It's so good. But yeah, next will be Exodus, which I'm excited. And, you know, it just keeps on rolling. I did share something fun in the group. I'm going to watch the full video when they drop it, but about Abraham's well discovery over in the Holy Land. So I'm excited about that. I'm always excited when they discover something new that aligns with scripture or that's from the Bible. It's just really cool. But yeah, I'm really liking this font. Like I like that if it's something important, I can color it in. Trying to think of some more ideas too for stickers as I'm watching this, because I'm like, you know, that would be cool to have something like this, or maybe something designed like that. But for the subscription vault or the subscriptions, which would be a monthly payment, I'm thinking about hooking it up to my YouTube channel just because I have that as an option, and the subscription that you would get obviously would be the monthly sticker with all the stuff. Depending on what wins the vote. But right now it's the 100 stickers plus the dashboard kit plus a custom kit, which I love because then that would be like my full set. And then the only thing that I would probably sell in the shop at that point would be hand-drawn stickers, Lena stickers, and then inserts, which helps out a lot because when you're thinking about seasonal stuff, it doesn't really last long in the shop. Because obviously if it's fall stickers and stuff like that, then there's going to be a segment of time where it's just taking up space and it does not sell. And I would really like to just have like stickers that really work for all seasons, and then let the vault take care of like the seasonal stuff, the holidays and things like that. And that way I can always change it up each year. But you know, based on the votes, but right now I'm thinking that's probably where we're headed. So I'm excited, and I'm really excited about closing the shop on the website too, because it really was starting to become a headache. The tax stuff, like all of it was just starting to really become a bit much. So I'm very confident in the decision to do that because, like I said, it's just nice to have it all in one spot. I am going to update the website when I do close the shop and just kind of change up the whole concept of it in general, make it more of a resource guide for you guys, especially if you're starting out with digital planning and you don't really know what you want to do. Like it'll just be a good guide with my FAQs, maybe my favorite products. I can do like pictures next to the links and stuff like that, but who knows, you know. When things are slow, I'll work on that particular thing. I was struggling here with these pencils. I thought for a minute that it was acting funny and it wasn't deleting, but I realized that I uncircled it when I tried to delete it. So that was my fault. That wasn't even the app. We should be getting a Jnotes update very soon. I know that she said the engineers were on vacation and that soon they would be dropping that update. I did talk to her about any lag that you guys might be experiencing. I will say this. I'm experiencing lag on my S6 Lite, which is the 2022 version 64 gigabyte one. But on my S7 FE, I'm not experiencing heavy lag. There is a slight lag, and I did tell her that, and she said they would look at ways to optimize the app. But overall, I think it also has to do with your memory and how your tablet is able to handle a heavier app. And then too, these planners are pretty heavy too. They're not massive though, but the memory, Like every sticker you put down, every picture, every word, it's a memory thing. So how quickly can it remember what's on that page and bring it up at a good speed? So that's something that they definitely have to work on, because when you go into viewing mode or reading mode, which is the little eye at the top right corner, and you click around, it's like you got to wait for each sticker to show up, which is kind of annoying. And you guys will see it in just a moment as we're almost closing out this video. Got about 2 minutes left. But yeah, I'm really loving this layout. I'm loving this planner. And I'm already getting ideas for next year's planner and just overall things that I want to do to the shop, focuses that I want to get, going in the shop as far as faith is concerned. This break has definitely taught me a lot. So I'm like, Lord, I hear you. I know where my focus needs to be. And when you're running a shop, it's very easy to get thrown off. But also, before we close out, I want to talk about this keyboard. I am going to be doing a review very, very soon. I wanted to just give it time using it and getting a feel for it. But I can tell you right now, it's definitely awesome to have. It's super quiet. $62 is steep for this. But I'll see. I'm still thinking about it and stuff. I got mine on sale. I feel like that's the best time to get it, because I'm not 1000% sure it's worth $62. I think you're paying for the name more than the actual device itself, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Thank you so much for watching my channel, for supporting my channel. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It helps more people find me and, find this wealth of knowledge here on this channel. If you've ever learned anything from this channel, like this video. It really does help the algorithm. And of course, leave a comment if you have any questions or just overall want to say something. I may not always comment back, but I do read them. If I'm out of time in my day, then I try to get to them at some point within the week. But thank you all again. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can stay updated on all things new. And I will talk to you all next time. I hope you like this. Bye.